Yo, what's good, kings and queens? It's your boy Don, and I'm back for another reaction video today. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit all so you know every time I post, you heard. If you're not new to the channel, please go down below, hit that like button. You already know what to do. Put your social media so you know you get pinned, you win, you heard. Thank y'all for popping out to the video. Listen, y'all, it's a great video today, as y'all can see by the thumbnail as well and the title. We're going to be reacting to when team mascots take it way too far. Yo, I never seen, you know how like NCAA, I think it was, they had where you could play with the mascots. Then I think they came out with like their own mascot football game. I guess they had like every sport, maybe not just football, but every mascot all in one, and you could play like different. I don't know if you could play different sports, but I think you could play just football. I don't know about what else they had, but it was like mascot football or whatever. Yo, this kind of, I feel like it's gonna remind me of that. Cause nah, it gets wild with the mascots. They be flipping people. They be going crazy. Like they be going dumb. You are. If y'all think y'all seen some of these crazy reactions, he looked like he about to pop on security because they got the phone and the camera right there up to the security face, or security about to pop on him. Like, I don't know what's about to happen. If y'all seen any of these reactions, let me know down in the comments, you heard? Other than that, let's get into it. Let's see what's about to happen, because I don't know.
Hello, everyone. Team mascots are supposed to dance and cheer up everyone around, but sometimes these guys clearly cross the line. For example, they can use something like this.
I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I'm not even gonna tell y'all this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. Y'all ready? Nah, I'm not gonna tell y'all. Y'all might find out one day. But just remember this, okay? Remember this video, you are.
Get all the popcorn. Today we're going to show you some of the most brilliant mascot antics, so get ready to have a good laugh. Let's get it on. You're looking at Mackerel Jordan, the mascot of a Chicago baseball team. This guy is a voracious eater. If you don't feed him balls, you risk ending up inside his belly. We certainly don't envy his victims. The fish's diet includes stadium staff, a couple of players, and even the coach of the basketball team, Xavier.
A moment ago, something very disturbing took place.
He once went to a Philadelphia mascot's birthday party and even managed to gobble someone there. We don't think it's cool that he ruined the party, but it was still lots of fun. Apparently, ruining everything is the main power of mascots. This polar bear slipped 15 times during the filming of a commercial.
Golden Gopher hockey.
It looks like he's never been to the North Pole. It must have been quite a fall, even with the costume on, but apparently that's his favorite tactic. The announcers for this baseball game between Los Angeles and Philadelphia definitely had an unusual day. They got showered with popcorn on air. They clearly made a mistake when they decided to commentate the game in the open air. One of them even had his head shoved in a bucket. Apparently the pole guy will have to pull pieces of popcorn out of his hair at halftime. Mascots love to dance during breaks, but some put on real shows. The Houston Astros mascot decided to top Beyonce herself, and it looks like he succeeded. The audience wasn't expecting this twist. Maybe the pop star herself is inside the costume?
Nah, they dead snapping, boy.
We don't know who's underneath the Texas Rangers mascot's costume, but it's clear that they have no mercy. We don't know who's underneath the Texas Rangers mascot's costume, but it's clear that they have no mercy. The horse really enjoys scaring the audience with the fake spider. Watch their reaction.
No balls and 2 strikes. The Ranger captain's at it again.
Let's hope this girl isn't too afraid of insects, because this prank could give someone a heart attack. And the most frustrating part is that the Texas horse chooses its victims from among the local fans. By the way, this prank has become...
Yo, in the mission, you heard, the way we get rid of these is by y'all hitting that like button, that subscribe button, notification bell. It's all free, you heard. Thank y'all for popping out to the video. What y'all think about these mascots so far? Mascots are like meant to be funny, FYI. Like, excuse me, I feel like some people probably get violent with them. I don't know. But they there for fun to, you know, kind of distract you from the game a little bit, but not too much, you heard? I don't know. Let me know. Anybody here a mascot? Let me know in the comments, you heard? How fun is it being a mascot? Would you recommend that job to other people? How much do they pay, you heard? Y'all hiring? Not funny? Okay. What does it take to be a mascot, for real though? Let me know in the comments, you heard. Other than that, let's get back to the video. Let's see what they talking about.
Genius with dogs. And
quite popular, and a Kansas American football mascot did something similar to a security guard. Watch out, a bit more and the poor woman would have fallen out of her chair. Back to our old friend Philly, who decided to impress everyone with his strength, but was outmatched by a young fan. The little girl just showed the green giant how it's done. Clearly someone needs to work out more. Sounds like it's time for the Philadelphia boys to get themselves a new mascot, don't you think? Being a mascot is a pretty dangerous occupation in general, but we're not only talking about the need to lift heavy weights. The Norfolk Tides mascot once crashed on a quad bike live. You can see it here.
Nah, that's
the amazing
Bass
thing is
Pro
that a
one.
couple of years later, the crazy mascot repeated the dangerous stunt. How do you think it ended?
This man, give
Apparently
up your
someone
license.
pushed the poor creature. Maybe it was the opposing fans to get revenge for their
How did they
defeat.
push
In any
him?
case, someone ought to
Somebody
teach the
with
mascot
crutches.
how to drive, or at least take the vehicle away from him. And here we have another clash between two mascots.
Ooh, that's a whole team of mascots.
Apparently, Bernie of the Miami Heat miscalculated his strength. Nevertheless, with his somersault, the creature set a world record for the longest mascot jump. Yes, we were surprised too, but it is a thing. Ice hockey is a pretty aggressive sport, and even mascots can get in trouble here. Harvey the Hound got close to the opposing team's bench for a second, and this is what happened. Coach Craig McTavish ripped out his tongue. A fair punishment for interfering in team affairs, we might say. However, Harvey didn't lose control of the situation, and a minute later came out onto the ice with a red scarf in place of the lost organ. This dog is clearly not afraid of his opponents. But when it comes to freaking out others, it's best to consult Hugo.
That's dead funny.
This blue hornet definitely knows how to play some scary pranks. During a visit to the mall, the Charlotte Hornets mascot shocked everyone around. You don't think a kind-looking hornet costume could scare you? You'd wince at that sound too. One of the employees even punched Hugo out of fear.
Wow.
Well, that will be a lesson for the annoying insect. He's lucky his wings weren't torn off. The mascot tradition doesn't exist only in the USA. Japan also has its own heroes. This guy even travels dressed as a fish, but he has to take off the top part of the costume on the plane. Look, isn't it hilarious?
Mascots, you're not supposed to see their face though, right? So he's doing his job.
Apparently, the Japanese actor travels light, and this is his only luggage. That's right. A real mascot doesn't need anything but his favorite team. This is Nash of the Nashville Predators, and you shouldn't just assume he's a cuddly mascot because of his looks. This tiger has a few aces up his sleeve.
I'm gonna meet you, Nash, soon. Better not be playing with me. Wow, you gotta watch out for him.
This guy has experienced so much embarrassment that he's decided to share it with his partner. But not only the opposing team's fans became Nash's victims, a journalist decided to ask if there would be any other pranks in the future.
Do that again. Surprise!
Surprise!
The Predator's answer was clear without the need for words.
I'm gonna see you soon.
Sometimes altercations with mascots in the stands can turn up the heat beyond control. Something like that happened between Jazz Bear and a Houston Rockets fan. The mascot decided to spray the spectators with silly string, but it seems not everyone was amused. The Houston fan's beer has been spoiled. How could he not respond to this? The aggressive fan was escorted away by the security guards, but the fight didn't end there. A couple of minutes later, he came back and the bear was ready for a new battle. Perhaps the whole thing was staged, but after this show, the mascot definitely became a favorite of the public and a real hero. Not all mascots are loved by the public, though. Now we're going to show you the creepiest of them all. What do you think of this pop-eyed guy? King Cake Baby is the official mascot of the New Orleans Pelicans basketball team. Here's someone capable of scaring any fan or passerby. Not even the announcers can look calmly at the pale toddler.
Why is that their mascot?
This is scary.
Oh my God.
The creator of the costume even sued the authors of the horror movie Happy Death Day for plagiarism. In reality, the boy is not creepy at all. He loves to share cakes with passersby and often participates in charity events with basketball players. By the way, sometimes mascots even interact with players on the field. This bear caught a baseball with his mouth for the cheering fans.
Who wants it? Who wants it?
An even more dramatic incident occurred at a game in Florida. Here, Albert the Gator protected a young fan with his body. Upon impact, the alligator fell to the ground, but his resourceful neighbor quickly performed a resuscitation maneuver.
Yeah.
He's giving Albert CPR now.
The mascot was saved and will continue to protect spectators from danger.
Great.
Maybe not all mascots are professional athletes, but many of them also like to be stars. For his birthday, Benny the Bull decided to cheer up his fans with a slam dunk over a black wall. But wait, what was painted on there?
Oh, that's got to be copyright infringement or something, boy.
I would be upset, but no.
Turns out there was a picture of the bull doing his stunt. Apparently, it was a reference to basketball player Jeremy Evans, who also jumped over his own portrait. Here we can see another mascot shooting a three-pointer.
That's not a 3, but okay.
We too had heard that Cougars are good at jumping, but we didn't know that they were this good. A duel with the other team's mascot? What could be easier? Hardly a person in a silly suit can beat you, right? But actually, this moose is more cunning than you think. His secret weapon is a pie.
Oh, look out!
And gotcha.
Yeah, that poor guy is going to spend some time washing away the pie. And the shame. Well, at least now you know why you shouldn't buy tickets in the opposing team section, don't you?
Basically. Well, now he probably did it intentionally.
Do you want to see some crazy stories from real life? Nothing dull.
What? If y'all enjoyed this video you heard, let me know down in the comments what was your favorite part. Yo, this video low-key had me crying. I'm not going to lie. If y'all want me to react to something similar, let me know. Different? Let me know. I got y'all, you heard. Yo. Let me know what y'all thought of the video. If y'all was laughing like me, I want to know as well, you heard. Follow all my social media. Everything is up there. I'm about to go shoot another one, y'all. If y'all didn't see my last video, go check it out. It's crazy interesting. About to go shoot another one right now. I got y'all, you heard. I'm going to see y'all there. I got y'all, you heard. We're going to talk about it. Peace. Love. Done.